Here with my dog, Oreo, who joins me. He'll give his intake, usually or a computer or any concept of the internet, but you know, whatever. He gives it a shot. He gives it a crack. I've looked at this week's teams and I'm just saying I am royally fucked. Just absolutely royally fucked. Before I continue with it, please make sure to subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Oreo's taking a quick look at the team. Oreo, what do you think? Wow, that bad. Wow, that language. Oreo, calm down. I wasn't expecting that kind of language from you. Honestly, you should be ashamed. You know what? I wasn't going to say anything, but now after that display, I'm just gonna let everyone know you smell pretty bad. You stink because all the dog washes are closed, and I don't want to do it in my bath. So you just smell real bad. Anyway, moving on to SuperCoach, and big win for this week is Paddy Dangerfield is playing. He's not out. That's fantastic. That is the good news this week. Paddy Dangerfield is playing, which means I don't have to figure out a replacement for Paddy Dangerfield, considering I have no trade left. Luckily, most of my bench players are playing, so I shouldn't be that bad, but it's not great. However, we're gonna go to West Coast versus Fremantle, and Shannon Hurn is injured, and Andrew Brayshaw is not playing. Brayshaw is suspended and Hurn is injured. So both of those guys aren't playing, and both of those guys are two players that score regularly in the hundreds for me, and that is going to be an issue come prelim final. Yeah, it really sucks because about a month ago I was averaging close to 2,600, and then as soon as finals hit, it was like everyone decided to play shit or die. No one, for some reason, I can't field the full side, and then when I do, they just don't play very well. So I'm having a horrid final series. I'm surprised I'm even in the finals still, but oh well. The other ins for Collingwood, these are the ins that I was really looking forward to, because I really needed to see who was playing from my bench, and thus far, Collingwood don't have the ins that I need. Hawthorn didn't have the ins that I need, so we're looking pretty tight. I've moved Hurn to the bench because he's not playing. If I miraculously, and I mean really miraculously, make a grand final in any of my leagues, it's going to be tough because I've got Walker. I can't believe I have Walker on the field, and he is required to play to dominate. I need him to score 100. B. Walker. I don't even know what his first name is. What's his first name? Actually his first name? Braden Walker. Brandon. Sorry, Brandon Walker. I need you to score 100 this week. My whole season relies on you scoring 100. What's his best? I don't think he's scored 100. I know that he's played 8 career games, and his best result is 55. So I need Brandon Walker to double his best score ever. That's what I need. I need you to double your best score ever, and I'm confident that you can do it. Not really. I'm screwed. My backline's screwed. You know, Hurn's injured, and then Callum Mills is not playing again. He's not back. This is ridiculous. Are they just reserving him for finals or something? Is that what they're doing? Do they just want him to not get injured and allow him to play out in finals? The guy is definitely in all-Australian form. You know, the less games he plays, the less likely he will, I suppose team success is above all Australia, but let's be real, Sydney's not going to win a grand final this year. You know, they're doing well, they might win a final, but they're not going to win a grand final. But whatever, do the team thing, rest the stars. I mean, he's clearly their best player, clearly. But this is tough because Bianco has not been named for Collingwood. I'm hoping he makes like the medical sub or something. That would be nice if he can make the medical sub. Has he been named as an emergency? That would be good. Full lineup. Emergencies. No, he's not even named as an emergency, so he's not playing. Oh, no, he is playing. Oh, really? He didn't play last week, and he's not on the in list. What the shit? That doesn't make any sense. Whatever, I'm putting him in the team. Oh, sorry, Russ, I'm streaming. Oops. No! Look at that, I made a mistake. Hang on. Substitute. So I can't believe I'm going out there with Callum Mills and Shannon Hearn on my bench. Wait, maybe Mills is not... Maybe Mills is playing too. Maybe Mills is playing too. Full lineup. I'm pretty sure I checked. So Papley, Reed, Goulden, Wayward, Heaney, Wicks, Florence, blah, 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 Kennedy, Blakely, Catton, Dawson. Man, that reminds me of Zach Dawson. Man, he was shit. Zach Dawson was so bad. Ram, Cunningham, Parker, McLean, Robbie Fox, Campbell. Yeah, he's just not playing. That yet. I got my hopes up for a second there. Well, at least I'm not scoring a 0. I need both Bianca and Walker to do... Look, it's not a 0. As long as it's not a 0, I'm in a chance. Okay, but my midfield not looking much better. Oliver, Bont, Walsh, Merritt, Boak. At least Dangerfield's playing. But Brayshaw's not playing, so I have to put Parker in. Parker's actually played some really good football, so not a horrible loss there. Hickey and Grundy in the ruck. Forward line is as per normal, which is good. Bolton has been a horrible recruit, and I'm really disappointed about that. But you know, what are you going to do? Seriously, what else am I going to do right now? I'm just going to leave Bolton in my forward line and see what he can conjure up. Hopefully, he can actually do something half decent. I'm just going to move Bolton to the midfield and Dangerfield to the forward line. Why not? It doesn't make any difference to the scores. I just feel like doing that because I think it just looks aesthetically nicer. Doesn't actually make any difference whatsoever. But let's take a look. Who am I going to pick as captain? Now, no one from the Friday night game. Saturday, I could go the Bontempelli option as the VC because Melbourne's not playing till the Sunday. So what I'm going to do is because I'm going to have to do something. I'm going to have to do something a little bit risky. I'm going to make him the VC, the Bont. Or do I go Geelong? Who's Geelong playing? Oh, Geelong's playing against St Kilda. Man, Geelong is playing against St Kilda, but then the Bont is playing against Hawthorn. So 2 pretty ordinary teams. So if Geelong play against St Kilda, Dangerfield could potentially smash it, but then he did get hurt last week. So I kind of just want to leave that. I think the Bulldogs are going to smash Hawthorn, and I have a feeling the Bont might have a really good game. I'll leave Oliver as the captain. Let's see how he does. Merritt's been in really good form too. He's playing against the Suns. I might actually... Do you know what? It might not be a bad idea to put Merritt as the captain. It might not be a bad idea. I might captain Merritt. He's been in really good form. He's played some very good football. I might captain Merritt and VC Bond. And let's just see what happens. Who's Carlton playing? Carlton is playing Port. Walsh is probably going to be held to minimal disposals. Yeah, I can't really see anyone else. No one else is really tickling my fan. I would look, honestly, if Callum Mills was playing, I'd probably go with the Mills. Against North, you know what? They're definitely resting him. That is definitely him just being rested against a shit club. And that is screwing me up significantly. But what are you going to do? If I survive this week in any of my leagues, which I likely will not, I can't believe I've had a horrible, this bad of a final series. I'm in 8 leagues. And I made it first in 6 of them and second in 2 of them. And I've only made prelim final in 2 leagues. That's how bad of a final series I'm having in comparison to my actual home and away season. I'm just having a horrible run in the finals. This week in my main league, I'm playing against a guy that I smashed. He was unbeaten all year, and then I smashed him in the last round of the year before finals. And that was the last time I was apparently vaguely good at SuperCoach, because the 2 weeks after that were just horrendous. So I'm going to need to lift. Don't know how with Brayshaw, Mills, and Hearn on my bench, but let's see what happens. I'm fairly certain he actually has Mills and Brayshaw as well. So if he does have Mills and Brayshaw, I'm in with a chance. I know that he doesn't have Hearn, so I'm hurting with Hearn. But because I'm fairly certain he's got Mills and Brayshaw, I might have an opportunity to win here. But like, look, we'll see. We will see. I'll make a video next week to wrap up the SuperCoach season, regardless of if I win any of the prelim finals. I'd still like to score well to finish off the year. So even if I lose this week, I'd like to just score a decent score. So I will make a video. But anyway, thanks guys for watching. I'll see you same time, same place next week. And I'll catch you guys later. And please do subscribe. I forgot how to turn this off. There it is.